As soon as I start talking, that frog's gonna hush up. Maybe. I'm in my greenhouse. You can hear I've got a frog in here calling. Look up there. I'm in my cattle panel greenhouse that I made last fall. And you see, it's now more than a greenhouse. It's a convertible. A convertible. Just wanted to show you what happens to the regular old construction grade plastic that's in here. Let me get a little light here. Cattle panels with plastic sheeting on the outside. Normal plastic does not last long in here. And apparently neither does a lighter. Just puts out a little bit of light. But I put this in, I guess, October. And here it is in July. And that plastic is done. They give you an idea of the life that you can expect out of construction grade plastic. You need regular greenhouse plastic. Now that's with a cattle panel greenhouse. PVC, it may be different, but I doubt it. The sun and the heat takes its toll and the cold on that. But we can see the stars, or I can. Y'all probably can't. But why I'm out here is I wanted to talk to you about light. The light and the darkness. We can't see anything in here. I was wanting to show y'all too my greenhouse and, you know, let y'all understand how I'm not a perfect gardener. We all have our failures. And what was cranked up in the wintertime doing so awesome, I've had a lot of losses in here. You can look around. You can see everything and how pitiful some of it looks. Not all of it looks bad, but some of it does. Yeah. I have had a lot of losses in here this year. And it kind of broke my heart. I ain't the best gardener in the world. But hopefully I can point you to the direction that you need to go for some things, you know. Don't know everything. Dadgummit, I wish I had a little bit of light. Let's go outside. Well, now we're outside. We're out here in my outdoor kitchen slash studio slash laboratory. Got the sound of the cicadas and the frogs singing for us in the background. Somewhere down here in the southern part of the Appalachian Mountains in Alabama. Yep. And I'm talking to you in the dark about light. A light in the darkness and a path unto my feet. A lamp unto my feet to light the path. In the times that we've got now, we see the news and we start to get a little troubled. You know, there are people that are bringing inspiration to others. Doesn't matter what we've got going on. There's people out there trying to encourage others. You know, Zig Ziglar had a saying, and I'm probably going to butcher it. Excuse me. He probably cleared his throat a couple of times too. But Zig Ziglar, for some of you folks that may be young and have never heard that name, he was an inspirational, motivational speaker, always trying to brighten up everybody's lives. And he had a saying that, you know, somebody told him, they said, well, you know, all that inspirational stuff, all those positive feelings and stuff, it don't last long. It wears out. And Zig Ziglar would always respond to critics that he would say, yeah, that's why we recommend it daily. Just like soap and water doesn't last forever, we recommend you bathe daily. And so, the reason I say that is, as we go through life, we need to refill our soul and our spirit, our mental state of mind. It becomes even more important as things get crazier. And I wanted to share with you something. A lady that has a channel that I'm most impressed with. I watch her every day, and she is like this. Look how dark it is. Look at that. Look at how much light we've got now. This lady right here, Jessica Love. She makes little videos that are only a minute long. Minute, 2 minutes, maybe. They're not long. But she offers some inspirational messages, and I'm hooked on it now. I've always gravitated toward anything like that, and it really helps us when we have these things. You know, they say that it takes 10 good things to overcome the effect of one bad thing of equal amount. And Jessica is out there bringing a message to people selflessly. She, just putting it out there for people to brighten up their day. And I've always said, if I catch you doing something good, I'm going to share you with people. And that's what I like to do. I can't shout out everybody, but by George, Jessica's little 1 minute things, little 1 minute inspirational messages each day, really help me out in the mornings. I love them. I think you will too. Go check out Jessica Love. This is a shout out. I'm not necessarily a shout out channel or a gardening channel or anything else. I'm just a whole bunch of other stuff here, doing whatever's on my mind of the day. I appreciate each and every one of you watching. Now, Jessica represents to me that little spark, in a dark night. I think you'll find that analogy pretty appropriate. Now, I want to show you another one. I want to share with you one more. I think there was actually one more that I had in mind. Yes, there is at the end. He's got fuzzy cheeks. Yeah, maybe that'll help me remember. Jessica is like that little night, little light in the night, right? Okay, lamp unto our feet. Same thing goes with this one here. Happy Prepper. Okay? What you're seeing here is a young man. A young man's channel. And I told him I would give him a shout out. And tonight's the night. Now you look. He has got 4,210 subscribers. He's doing very well. My channel, I hadn't even broke 500 yet. I'm telling you, this young man, he had just a few subscribers not long ago, and he was like 2,000, I want to say, just a couple of days ago. Now he's launched up to 4,000. This is a young man that is carrying a message, trying to help people. He's trying to light their path. A lot of people are looking around in the economy, seeing what's going on, and a lot of our troubles. And people are looking for ways that they can prepare. Now, I'm going to tell you, a lot of people say, well, that's a prepper channel, something like that. I would let you know right now that just about everybody on this planet is a prepper of one kind or another. You ever just thought about taking off and going on a trip somewhere? Just get in your car and leave, not think about getting gas, not thinking about packing a suitcase or things that you want to take with you for a few days. If you've ever done that, then you're probably not a prepper. But if you have done that, you probably are. And he's helping people. I won't get into a whole lot of things that we need to be prepared for. I won't do that. Not here, not now. Maybe one day. But this young man, he has very many years of helping folks out. Yes, he does. And if you can go over and show him that support, there's a lot of prepper channels out here, but there are very few young prepper channels. Now let me see, who was this last one? I said this was going to be a certain individual with fuzzy cheeks. Let me see here. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I'm going to tell you what. It's a scary face. He looked like something happened to Santa Claus or something. Look at that. Look at that boy with them fuzzy cheeks. He looks like a dang woodchuck. I'll tell you what. Right now, I'm not sure. We'll never be sure where the man is. Maybe he is like Santa Claus watching everybody. That right there shows I didn't watch him, right? I don't know why it does this. I watched him. I suffered through that video right there, rolling along with him. Yeah. Man right there, old Arkansas woodcutter. I've known an awful lot of people, and I have never met anybody on YouTube that I had a relationship with was as caring about people. We've talked a lot. He's become a good friend. Right now, he's out there playing like a cowboy, somewhere in the West, I suppose. Driving around. Not sure. He may be on his way home, maybe home now. But he's out there somewhere with a new course in his life that he's charted. And there are so many people on YouTube right now that really in such a big way owe their start to this man right here. And it's not that they owe him. He's been a friend and a brother to many, and so helpful. And it goes along with one of Jessica's videos, okay? Is how we impact each other. We impact each other in so many unknown ways. The connections that we make through time and distance. We can connect to each other all across this planet at the speed of light. And this man right here has used that technology to do just that. Mark, Arkansas woodcutter, you're a good man and a good friend. Godspeed to you out there and what you're doing. Me and a whole lot of other people thank you. And I wanted to take out a little time to do that. I wouldn't have met half the people that I know now if I hadn't have met you and you hadn't have met me. Hey, it's a good thing. If you are one of the people that don't know the Arkansas woodcutter, go find him. All right? Now let me see. Let me back up and give a summation. Yeah, that was Arkansas woodcutter, the Happy Prepper, and Jessica Love. These are people that are doing great things. People that I'm proud to share out with you folks. If people are doing something good, I want to share them. That little bit of light in the darkness. It's all dark again now. Let me show you this right here. Let me show you my latest invention. The mad scientist. I'm about to mess up here trying to do this live thing. But, well, not really live, but, not change my recording. Let me get my flashlight. When I got out here, I realized, hey, I'm going to put you down in my lap. I had a flashlight the whole time I was in that greenhouse. And I said I was going to make this a short video. I guess I've talked too much for it to be a short video. Shame on me and my long-windedness. Now look here. Let me see now. Now I got the flashlight. I guess. There we go. Look at that. The first use, I told you, it's going to be the first use of that, of those little flexible tie downs right there. Yeah, the neck cam. I just thought that was funny. I'll be using those in the future. And so let me just let the frogs take us out. Y'all go ahead and click away, or you can listen to the frogs for a minute. I appreciate each and every one of you. I wanted to take this moment to just give some shout outs to some exceptional people. I'll see you tomorrow.